In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your downstream oxygen sensor on your Mini Cooper. It's located on your exhaust pipe. Marked in yellow is the O2 sensor. It's right behind the engine if you're looking underneath. We're going to go up top to disconnect the wire, so I recommend following the wire up when we're up top and following it back down to the O2 sensor to make sure you're unplugging the proper thing. I'm following my wire up from the exhaust, and it goes to here. We are next to the battery. We're between the battery and the filler for the oil. So now I'm going to cut this wire tie because I need to disconnect the connector. I don't think you will have a wire tie. It should just be able to stay on by itself. So if you do have a wire tie, remove that. Now we're going to disconnect the connector. Disconnect that. You're going to twist this and it's going to remove itself. It's got a little rectangle there that twists into that metal bracket. And now we're going to disconnect the wire from the holders. So you're going to follow your wire down like that. And now we're going to get to this one down here. Just pick up on that and pull the wire out. And I would just push this wire all the way down. And now we're going to go underneath and take it out of the exhaust. So here we are. We're going to use our O2 sensor socket. It's a 7/8. And I'm going to slide it on. I'm using a very short one. And now we're going to crack it loose. I find that when you give it a good quick jolt, it loosens easier. And there we go. Once you get it loose enough, you can reach up there and unscrew it the rest of the way by hand. I taped up my wire so it doesn't keep wrapping around everything. And now I'm going to take it out and down. To install, you're going to reach up and get it started by hand. Make sure there's anti-seize on the threads. Now that you've hand tightened your O2 sensor, you're going to tighten it down and torque it to 30 foot-pounds. That feels good. I'm going to untape my wire now. Make sure you feed your wire up through that hole first so you can reach it from the top. Now we're up top. I'm next to the battery, and we're going to connect our connectors. But first I'm going to put the connector in the bracket. So to do that, you're going to point it up towards your face, slide it into that bracket, and then twist it down so it's parallel with the valve cover, like that. Next, we're going to plug this in. This connector's broken from somebody else, and we're just going to slide it on. Yours should click into place, but I have to put a zip tie back. Now we're going to clip this into this bottom part and push down on this just to hold it there. And there's one right above it. It's plastic. So feed that into there, and that'll keep everything away from rubbing or heat. So there and there. You may need a scan tool to clear any codes, but you should be good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.